waited, ramped it away with a lot of power. That will ease a lot of nerves.
This is a touch short. Just a touch too short. See the big plant onto the front foot. We'll give him credit there, shall we? Did he want to get it that fine? Debatable.
Maybe not from the middle of the bat, but the flourish of the bat was there and the pace was used nicely, which has prompted the second slip to be taken away to a sort of gully position. 10 runs, surprisingly, a couple of boundaries back to back. Not from the middle of the bat, but they'll take it. Sway away to finish over number 4. 22 for 2.
নতুন আর উন্নত গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি। এত গ্লো প্রমোশন হয়েছে পুরো 40%। আরে আমার না, গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি শুধু ক্রিম না, সিরাম ক্রিম দেয় 40% বেশি উজ্জ্বলতা। এর মাল্টিভিটামিন সিরাম ত্বকের 3 স্তর গভীরে যায়, দাগ ও মলিনতা দূর করে আর দেয় 40% বেশি উজ্জ্বলতা, মানে এইচডি গ্লো। বিশ্বের 1 নম্বর গ্লো ক্রিম, গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি।
তোর ড্রেসটা এত উজ্জ্বল কিভাবে? রিন দিয়ে, যা দেয় মাত্র অর্ধেক পাউডারে দ্বিগুণ উজ্জ্বলতা। নতুন রিন অ্যাডভান্সড অর্ধেক পাউডারে দ্বিগুণ উজ্জ্বলতা।
A misty afternoon in Dhaka. Well, one of the reasons why the skipper of Dhaka wanted to bat first maybe was that batting first won 3 of the matches so far. Now that's drifting down leg. I suspect no appeal. This is a direct throw, and direct throws can always be worth another look.
Latch on. TV umpire to director. We have a run out. Umpire review for run out at the bowling end. Can you show me your side and angle, please? Yeah, can you freeze it there? Yeah, when the batsman made his ground, can you freeze it there? Go back, please. All right, freeze it there. Yeah, my decision for the big screen is not out.
Nexus pay, not out, comes on the big screen. We carry on. Swivels round at that ball shorter and wider.
They've just got a little bit giddy here. In that the seamers have seen a surface that is assisting them. There's a little bit of pace in there, there's a little bit of bounce, there's a little bit of seam movement, and they fancy seeing the wicketkeeper catch the ball with his fingers pointing skywards. What they need to do is just run in and bowl a good length. The surface will do the rest. Nice bit of fielding this.
Let's pick that up. That has been struck with immense power. Just drifting a little bit. Pick-up shot straight over the top for a maximum.
And scratched around in the opening game, Stephen Eskenazi. He's got off to a much better start here. A little bit of innovation. That's missing off stump. Oh, a little flip of the wrists and away it goes.
One man on that shot. That'll just make sure that oh dear, he's getting quite cheeky now. Innovation to the extreme, and successfully too. Back-to-back maximums. What a shot by Eskenazi that. Brought the crowd to life here at the Sher Bangla.
If they get played in test matches, why can't they be played in T20s? This is a long way back. Well, it must be very misty out there if they can't pick up that's a 6.
Signals been given. Bowler Shafiul Islam, a veteran of Bangladesh cricket, is under tremendous pressure. Look at this innovation. The scoop, getting in the middle of the bat. Bowler's pace used. This one he's trying to bowl away and successfully from the range of the batter, who's annoyed with himself. He thought he had an opportunity to put that away.
Well, to be honest, this is the worst of the three deliveries because the other two weren't bad balls that got hit for six. One was length outside off stump. This one was maybe a touch full, but also outside off stump. And the third delivery, which yielded the dot, was a long hop outside off stump. It should have been cut for four.
That's why you're so annoyed. And oh dear, fumbles are not going to help the cause of the fielding team. They want to keep it tight.
So Mumbai, watch out for a run out here. There's a little bit of confusion between these two in the middle. There's a lot of ball watching going on. Not sure the communication is at its best between the two.
Yeah, perfect.
Deep third man, back at point, cover point, cover, and mid-off on the offside. And he bowls way outside. Oh my God, that should be a double wide. And that is a no ball. Yeah, had to be the signal.
Yeah, this is not for a front foot. This is because he's bowled it off the playing surface. And so that'll be a free hit. No wonder Eskenazi scampered through for that bye. He thought, I'll have a piece of this free hit. They may have lost 2 wickets, but the power play is going along swimmingly here for Dhaka as far as runs go.
Absolutely. What a turnaround. The second wicket going at 14 since then. They've raced to win. Look at where this ball has landed. Outside. And that's good from the umpire in seeing that and giving it as a no ball and as a free hit. Eskenazi cracks it away. Inside out shot. Terrific way to end the over. It's been a big over for Dhaka. 20 runs coming from it after 5. 42 for 2.
আই আপনার প্রবলেম কি? এত পালায় বেড়ান কেন? দেখান কি ম্যাজিক জানেন, এখনই দেখান।
আরেকদিন আরেকদিন করে আর কত মুখের দুর্গন্ধ দূর করতে আজই নিন ম্যাজিক হার্বাল টুথপেস্ট। এর শক্তিশালী 14টি হার্বাল উপাদান দূর করে দুর্গন্ধ সৃষ্টিকারী দাঁতের সমস্যা কোনো কৃত্রিম রং ফ্লেভার ছাড়াই। ইয়েস, চলেন আজকে একটা ম্যাজিক দেখাই। ম্যাজিক হার্বাল টুথপেস্ট, দেখাও তোমার ম্যাজিক।
5 fours, 2 sixes already. The last one was a meal to devour on for the Dhaka side. Eskenazi in particular. Yeah, this is the last delivery of the previous over. Pitched up, and he didn't mind having a go. Coming forward, he's already playing in front and also behind the wicket, giving the fans from the capital something to cheer about. Having won the toss, having a bat first. Mohor Kontor. The bowler, Shahadat. Oh, he has to scamper. Can't relax. Very good afternoon, Parvez Maharouf. Within the line, variation of pace from Mohor Sheikh. Eskenazi wasn't expecting that.
Sometimes it's just about making sure that you hit the length, the good seam position, and making sure you are consistent with the lengths.
That's a good take behind the stumps from Akbar Ali. Could be a wide, it is. Mohshe gone through one of the changes in the Rajshahi side. Looking to make impact straight away. Ideal conditions for seam bowling.
As I said, trying too many things. The fast bowlers from Rajshahi. Even Taskin Ahmed, I thought he was way too short with the new ball. When he got it right, it was awkward bounce. One that dismissed it on Das was an example. This is a perfect shot again on the shorter side. And Eskinazi, he has bought and bought up in Australia, South Africa and England. He's not going to miss out anything short.
This is Shahzad Sandeep on this occasion. Waited for it. The hit on the up, but no danger there. Timed it precisely and pierced the gap.
I beg your pardon, got too excited over there. Looking at how Shahzad played there. Ooh, yeah, it has to be a no ball, yes. The head umpire from in the Wimla Siri. That's the signal. Another free hit with that boundary, and the no ball brings up the 50 for Dhaka Capitals.
With you completely on that. Trying too many things. The conditions are right. Just stick to the basics. Hold the line length. See if you get some length. See if you get some rewards.
The benefit of our young viewers who are watching are about trying too many things. I'll come back to that after this delivery.
Oh, outside edge. Bit of luck on the side of the batter. Oh, outside edge. Bit of luck on the side of the batter. Not on the bowler though. Unlucky, but 4.
Fortune favours the brave. Not more shake. Not a good delivery. The length was far better. When you have a free hit, you can just swing it and swing hard as possible. Outside edge and absolutely no chance. Akbar Ali has been really good, but he had no chance.
20 in the previous over, 12 in this one, and hence this look on the captain's face. Trying to make the most of the power play conditions are the Dhaka Capitals. Oh, much better, but well.
Trying too many things and too early.
Yeah, is the call straight away. This is good running between the wickets to end the last over of the power play. 14 runs of this Mohor over. And Dhaka Capitals are 56 for 2.
বারান্দায় আমার একা বসে থাকতে ভালো লাগে না।
ডালমুট খান, আমার চায়ের সাথে টা খেতে ভাল লাগে না। ডালমুট খান, যে কোনো মুডে এক মুঠ ডালমুট।
পেপসুডেন্ট চার্মি চেক 12 ঘন্টা জীবাণুদের সাথে লড়াই করে দিবে ক্যাবিন থেকে সর্বাধিক সুরক্ষা।
সব সময় চকলেট চকলেট চকলেট। মা, ডিসুন তো পেপসুডেন্ট করবে, তাই না?
বিজলি কেবলস যে কোনো স্থাপনার বৈদ্যুতিক সংযোগকে রাখে নিরাপদ। এর স্কিন কোটেড ইনসুলেশন সম্পূর্ণ ফায়ার রিটার্ডেন্ট। তাই বিজলি কেবলস নিজেই নিজেকে নেভায়।
বিজলি কেবলস,
নিরাপদ আজীবন।
Yeah, so the end of the power play. Confirmation from on-field umpire Mahfuz Rahman. 56 for 2 are the team from the capital, the DCs. And we're going to see another bowler being introduced. 5th to be introduced in the 7th over. Mahabhai, left arm spinner. Hassan Murad. Moves across. Good awareness from Eskinazi. Will be cut off.
This is good batting by Eskinazi. Playing with the field. No fine leg. No danger as well with that stroke. Making sure that he covers the yaw side, just paddles it across. Straight away after that stroke, mid-wicket becomes open and the field that short mid-wicket comes to fine leg. Good batting. Eskinazi under pressure played the counter-attacking role initially. Left arm spin against 2 right-handers was a no-brainer. Slightly damp pitch, some moisture. Spinner is willing to give a little bit of air. He will definitely have some purchase.
referring back to the scorecard at the end of the power play. The DCs are 56 for 2. That's what they were. And that's the second highest so far in this Trust Bangla Bank BPL. The highest also belongs to them. 58 without loss. They scored against Rongpur Riders. Hadn't lost a wicket, but then they could not capitalize on that. Went on to, be limited to 151. Means the middle overs are going to be very crucial. Oh, massive turn.
Exactly what I said. Have the guts to give it a little bit of air. There will be purchase as a spinner. That turn square. That will put enough doubt on the batter's mind, running down the track or trying to slog sweep it to the leg side.
Who is the call straight away? Deskinazi says, let's relax a bit. Happy with the strike.
Yeah, Murad bowling to his field. Cannot give any way. So he's bowling wicket to wicket. Sometimes as a left batsman you can fire it down the leg side. Like this field against Deskinazi. Keeping mid-wicket open, asking the batter to play against the turn, try and get that leading edge where the catch can go to the extra cover fielder, even back to the bowler. Ideally, 2 wickets down, I would love to see another slip fielder. Short third man, get him to the slips area. Create that pressure.
Especially with the kind of turn he's getting. Hassan Murad. Fine. Played it very fine. It's running away. Gone for 4. Spoils the Hassan Murad over. Yeah, that will make it 10 of the 7th. Dhaka Capitals are 66 for 2.
চাচা শীতে হাত ও ঠোঁট একদম ফেটে গেছে, একটা তেল দেন না।
একটু দাঁড়াও।
আর ফাটা গোড়ালির জন্য গ্লিসারিন।
আচ্ছা।
ঠোঁট, পা আর স্কিন, ব্যাস ভ্যাসলিন। এটা 4-in-1। এতে আছে 100% পিওর জেলি, যা স্কিনকে ময়শ্চারাইজ করে, ফাটা ত্বককে করে কোমল। ঠোঁট, পা, স্কিন, ব্যাস ভ্যাসলিন।
Mr. Noodles, amazing taste. Mr. Noodles, enjoy the best.
They are accelerating our Dhaka Capitals, and that prompts the Rajshahi captain to bring another change in bowling. Ryan Burrell, duty to do with the ball in hand. He's bowled before in BPL. Who's the call straight away again, but not available.
In the first game where Durbar Rajshahi played against Fortune Barishal, Ryan Burrell bowled plenty of seam-up deliveries. Quicker, didn't want to give any length to the batters. But today, total different ball. Slow surface, he's gripping a little bit. The leg spinner will be a handful. If he gets the length just like that.
Spot on, Mahabhai. Bringing in all your experience and see straight away. Burrell giving the ball some air. Got a deep mid-wicket and deep square leg in place, long on and long off as well. Oh, inside edge, and lucky for Deepu that he did not chop it onto the stumps. It is giving some air, some turn from the inside part of the bat. Short on this occasion. Some excitement from Akbar Ali. He's appealing for it. They're asking for it now. They're having a discussion. Bijoy is asking for it. Yes, he's taken the review. Has Anamul Haq Bijoy.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for caught behind. given decision is not out. I have checked fit landing. It's a fair delivery. Can you show me the front on, please? Yeah, the ball is close to the bat. Can you give me the ultra edge to confirm, please? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, all the way, all the way. Yeah, it's a flat line as the ball passes the bat. Yeah, keep going. Move forward, move forward, move forward. I'm satisfied. No bat involved. Can you take me back to the on-field umpire, please? Yeah.
Yeah, confirmation from TV umpire Mohammad Kamar Zaman and Ravindra Vimalasiri signals not out.
Shahadat Hossain trying to be a little cheeky. Get that pause very fine just between the wicket keeper and third man. Ryan Ball is a bowler. Once he gets to a good rhythm, it's quite good. This is where I think one of these batters got to be a little bit aggressive against the leg spinner. I like to see that rather than just playing through the motions, try and put the bowler on pressure, mainly when it's a leg spinner.
This is good from Burl. 4 dots on the trot.
That's exactly what I said. Rather than playing the ball on merit, to be a bit aggressive against Ryan Ball, because against a leg spinner he needs a little time to settle down. Don't let him settle down. Oh, top edge, leading edge, if you can say. A good piece of fielding. Big fast bowler. More shake at long off, saves couple of runs there. 3 runs from that over, 8 done, 69 for 2.
নতুন আর উন্নত গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি এত গ্লো প্রমোশন হয়েছে পুরো 40%। আরে আমার না গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি শুধু ক্রিম না সিরাম ক্রিম দ্যাট 40% বেশি উজ্জ্বলতা। এর মাল্টিভিটামিন সিরাম ত্বকের 3 স্তর গভীরে যায়, দাগ ও মলিনতা দূর করে আর দেয় 40% বেশি উজ্জ্বলতা, মানে এইচডি গ্লো, বিশ্বের 1 নম্বর গ্লো ক্রিম গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি।
সবজিকে একটু বেশি ভালোবাসবেন আপনিও। মশলা এক্সপার্ট রাঁধুনি নিয়ে এলো টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত রাঁধুনি স্বাদ মিশালি। স্বাদ হবে দুর্দান্ত আর সম্পূর্ণ টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত।
After being 2 for 14, these two have taken over and brought up the 50 partnership as well. Last over, Pearl did manage to slow it down a bit, posing the speed breakers, only 3 runs of the 8th, with 44 runs, 3 overs prior to the 8th over. It's where Stephen Eskenazi and Shahadat Hossain Deepu accelerated. Another bowler, Sabir Hussain. Back on a square. Superb timing. 4 runs.
Now that was a good shot. Playing the ball late. Not that a bad delivery by the new bowler Hussain. Length again. Cross seam, a side shorter. Line was good. But again, Eskenazi, he has grown up playing in bouncy pitches. He loves pace and bounce. Making sure that he'll get to his advantage.
Ball nicely driven. Yeah, past the fielder. Back-to-back boundaries for Eskenazi.
Anamulak Bijoy at bit of valiant attempt, but what a good shot. In T20 cricket, there is place for conventional stroke. And this is a textbook off drive. Leaning into the stroke, middle of the bat, and making sure get the placement right. This will give a lot of confidence to Eskenazi. Yes, he has been batting well lately. Initially counter-attacking the bowlers, now just reaping his rewards, doing the hard work initially.
Pretty much dictating terms, isn't he? First one slightly short, he cuts it. He's expecting the delivery, the next one to be full, onto the drive.
A classical bowler's mistake, isn't it? First ball short or trying to get fuller, it was way too full. The third delivery goes to a slow delivery.
Looking at how he's going about business. Eskenazi. get a feeling he's got full control now. He's understanding the conditions.
This is good batting. 2 boundaries in the over. Just get a single, get to the non-strikers end. Keep this run rate going. It was about 9 runs per over. Dhaka Capitals get to 180, which I feel is a very good score in this surface. Remember, both these teams coming into this game with a lose in the first game.
Was aerial, doesn't matter. There's protection now in the deep point. Yasiruli Chaudhary Rabbi throws it back.
Sabir Hossain was very lucky. It was a poor delivery. Either side of the sweeper cover would have been a boundary, but the placement or the timing by Shahid wasn't up to the mark.
Down the leg, tucked off the pads. They'll get the 3rd boundary of this over. Expensive. 14 of the 9th. Dhaka Capitals 83 for 2.
ওয়াও, সুগন্ধ তো ভালো। নতুন সাবান?
হ্যাঁ, নতুন লাইফ বয় এখন আরো ভালো সুগন্ধ আর দেয় জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা।
স্প্রাইট বড় বোতলের সাথে স্প্রাইট মিন্ট ফ্রি। রিফ্রেশিং টেস্টে জাস্ট কুল থাকো।
এই যে হিরোইন রেডি, আগে হিরোইন তো সেজে নেই। আহা হা,
ঠান্ডা ঠান্ডা হাওয়াতে করব তাই যেমন চাই।
উইন্টারও এমন সফট স্কিন কি করে?
নতুন ভ্যাসলিন ডিপ রিস্টোর সিরাম ইন লোশন, যা উইন্টার ও ত্বক রাখে নরম এবং কোমল।
আপনজনদের চেহারা যে কাপড়গুলোতে ভেসে ওঠে তার যত্ন হতে হয় স্পেশাল। তাই আমার ভরসা যুগ যুগ ধরে এক্সপার্ট ডিটারজেন্ট জেট।
উজ্জ্বলতার উপহার মাত্র 50 টাকায়। গ্লো অ্যান্ড লাভলি সিরাম ক্রিম এর মাল্টিভিটামিন সিরাম ত্বকের 3 স্তর গভীরে যায় আর দেয় এইচডি উজ্জ্বলতা। গ্লো অ্যান্ড লাভলি সিরাম ক্রিম
মাত্র 50 টাকা। তোর ড্রেসটা এত উজ্জ্বল কিভাবে?
রিন দিয়ে, যা দেয় মাত্র অর্ধেক পাউডারে দ্বিগুণ উজ্জ্বলতা। নতুন রিন অ্যাডভান্সড অর্ধেক পাউডারে দ্বিগুণ উজ্জ্বলতা।
সবজিকে একটু বেশি ভালোবাসবেন আপনিও। মশলা এক্সপার্ট রাঁধুনি নিয়ে এলো টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত রাঁধুনি স্বাদ মেশালি। স্বাদ হবে দুর্দান্ত আর সম্পূর্ণ টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত।
ওহো, এই গালের দাগ পিছুই ছাড়ে না।
জারিন, নাটক না করে সায়েন্স কি বলে দেখো। দাগের উপর সিরাম কাজ করবে।
যা আছে নতুন পন্ডস ব্রাইট বিউটি সিরাম ক্রিমে। 100% দাগ কমায় আর দেয় স্পটলেস গ্লো। স্পটলেস গ্লোর এক্সপার্ট নতুন পন্ডস ব্রাইট বিউটি সিরাম ক্রিম।
কাপড় নষ্ট, হাত নষ্ট, জীবন নষ্ট।
সারপ্রাইজ!
ক্রয়ের জন্য ভিজিট করুন ভিশন শোরুম কিংবা অথরা.com-এ।
নিউ সানসিল্ক ব্ল্যাক শাইনে আছে ভিটামিন ই ও আমলা, যা তোমাকে দেয় নজর কাড়া ব্ল্যাক শাইন।
নজর কাড়া শাইনি চুলের নাম্বার 1 চয়েস নিউ সানসিল্ক ব্ল্যাক শাইন।
9 of 39, 20 deliveries in. Both the openers back in the hut, and that's when they took over. They're being cheeky, creative, brave, and then dictating terms. Full, the drive is on. Short, the cut is on. Some sweeps, pretty much all around the ground, and come at a time of need for the team. For the Dhaka Capitals, it is the Das Bangla Bank BPL powered by Rocket, co-sponsor Nexus Pay, and Das Bangla Bank is the first European joint venture in Bangladesh and a pioneer in the banking sector of Bangladesh in terms of customer trust and confidence through transparent and pure banking. What's quite transparent is that Rajshahi are quite desperate for a wicket, aren't they?
It has been a perfect counter-attacking knock so far by Eskinazi and Shahid. 69 of 39. I reckon these two batters stay on until the 15th over. 180 is a possibility for sure. Still some power to come in the likes of Tisara Pereira. He's due. He's been in decent form leading up to the BPL. Changing in the field.
Abhay, I've got a question for you. Quite often we ask, and I'll ask this. Do you expect Anamal Haq Bijoy to bring in Taskin Ahmed and give him an over? He's got 2 wickets. That's one side. The other side of the coin, Taskin haven't taken 2 wickets. Does he want to bowl at this situation? Like, bring me on, give me the ball.
Ryan Ball was just about to bowl, and last moment Bijoy just making sure that he wants a change and bringing Shariful Islam Beg your pardon, Shafiul Islam was quite expensive in his first over, 19 runs. Been in this system for a very long time, hasn't he, Shafiul? But about wicket-taking bowler, I feel I would have been tempted to bring the wicket-taker, Taskin Ahmed, just to break the rhythm, just to get that X factor in, to break the partnership. But in all fairness, it's a good shot. Very good shot down the ground. Couple of runs. Taskin Ahmed, though he has picked up wickets in the first game, he picked up 3, today he picked up 2. He's not at his best. I've seen him much more consistent in lengths, and the wicket is providing so much natural movement, bounce and pace. He has been quite short. That's where I thought I'm slightly disappointed with Taskin with the new ball. Most of you all will argue, yes, he has picked up wickets, but seen in the past, Taskin Ahmed far better, bowling within himself rather than trying too much things. That's what I think all the fast bowlers today for Rajshahi has been inconsistent. This package will let you know the inconsistency of the lengths. Take a look at where the short deliveries have to be. On a pitch which is damp, you want to be a little fuller, get the batsman to the front foot, ask him to drive. Or else it's on the shorter side. With his height, if he can get that length, he's an awkward customer to face. And you get match number 2 as well, which is today. Very inconsistent. See, look at how halfway when you have a damp pitch, a grass, a new ball. Way too short for my liking. If he just balls in the right area, 6 to 8 consistently, tell you what, no batter will fancy facing Taskin Ahmed. With the pace and bounce he can extract and the seam movement.
He's a team player. Completely agree with the fact that he can be dangerous when he is at his best. Like outside edge. Imagine him, even being this inconsistent, getting 2 wickets. Might have a feeling if it was a particular ploy against the openers, bowling a bit short.
I don't think so. I think he's such an experienced bowler, such a clever bowler. He knows that probably the lengths were too short. These conditions, as I said before, Shamnoy, most of the time bowlers attempt to try a little too harder, and without knowing, when you're pitching it shorter, and the advantage what you have has been missed out. That's a good shot. Unlucky for the batsman Shahadat. It's just a single. 10 overs done, 88 for 2.
নতুন আর উন্নত গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি, এত গ্লো প্রমোশন হয়েছে পুরো 40%। আরে আমার না, গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি শুধু ক্রিম না, সিরাম ক্রিম, দ্যাট 40% বেশি উজ্জ্বলতা। এর মাল্টিভিটামিন সিরাম ত্বকের 3 স্তর গভীরে যায়, দাগ ও মলিনতা দূর করে আর দেয় 40% বেশি উজ্জ্বলতা, মানে এইচডি গ্লো। বিশ্বের 1 নম্বর গ্লো ক্রিম, গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি।
Seven bowlers used so far. At the moment, Dhaka Capitals are going great guns. 88 for 2 after 10. Especially Eskanazi has been outstanding. Strike rate of 161 for him. 5 fours and a couple of sixes. A partnership worth 74 now. Very good from Dhaka Capitals. He's playing a pretty decent role with the bat. Shahadat Hussain Deepu also. It's about partnership, and I've got a gentleman right next to me, HD Ackerman. Happy New Year.
New Year to you, sir.
He's dealt with it beautifully. Good use of the feet, going to the pitch of the delivery. And once again, picking up a boundary. What a lovely shot that is.
Usually I think just key how he gets outside the leg stump to be able to give himself the room to get that ball up and over extra cover.
Even Ashkenazi also has a T20 100, an unbeaten 102 of 61 when he played for Middlesex versus Essex at Lords in the Vitality Blast 2021. He's certainly looks to be in. Oh, he knocks him over. Would you believe it? Just when we were thinking that it was going great guns, that is a terrific delivery. The ball coming back with the arm and doing the trick.
A little bit slower here as well from Murad, because Ashkenazi's looking to just work this away on the leg side, maybe just to rotate the strike. But it's a lovely bit of bowling. A little bit slower. Knocks over the leg stump. Good innings though, nevertheless, from Stephen Ashkenazi. He's 46 coming from just 29 deliveries, but a wicket at the perfect time. Dhaka now 93 for 3.
আই আপনার প্রবলেম কি? এত পালায় বানান কেন? দেখান কি ম্যাজিক জানেন, এখনই দেখান।
আরেকদিন ম্যাজিক হার্বাল টুথপেস্ট দূর করে দুর্গন্ধ সৃষ্টিকারী দাঁতের সমস্যা। ইয়েস, দেখাও তোমার ম্যাজিক।
The skipper, this had a Pereira in the middle. A very good strike rate also. Straight away. He's not waiting. He's launched himself to open his account with the maximum. And it's also the end of the over. After 11, it's 99 for 3.
বম্বে নাগা ঝাল, বম্বে নাগা ঝাল।
ঝাল লাগে তাই ভাল লাগে।
A run out of 9 will get them 180. Anything above, they can go at 11. The 198 on the card. Problem is they've lost the wicket of Ashkenazi, who was looking solid, who was looking really good. Ryan Ball to continue.
Come on, Ryan, come on, Ryan!
I'm not so sure this is a good delivery.
Slug sweep coming!
Went straight on with the arm. That's the job of Shardat. I know he's the in man and he's got himself 32 from 25, but the leg spin now of Ryan Burl will be tested against the left-handed Tisera Pereira, because if he bowls it into the hitting zone, Pereira will hit him out the ground. He's a very animated cricketer, Stephen Ashkenazi.
Yeah, if you look at that dismissal, probably a bit of a pad also, but beautifully bowled because it came back with the arm. 100 on the board, 101 for 3 now. That's important, as you pointed out. Shahdat Hussain will need to play a good role with the bat. He's got a good start here, 32 of 25. And that's exactly what I mean. That is a top shot. That is a beautiful shot. Just getting underneath and then playing it in the wicket area. That is a beautiful shot to pick up a boundary.
It's not a bad length this from Pearl, but what Shardat does well is he gets inside the line of the ball so that he can get it fine enough to beat the man on the square leg boundary.
And there is a hint of turn. We've already seen from Hassan Murad, now from Ryan Burl. There's got a bit for spinners, especially this surface. Look at that turn. So if you get it right, you will trouble the batter, because there is some grip and purchase for the spinners here.
Come on, guys, come on, run!
This time he'll find the fielder in the deep. Zishan Alam cuts that off straight onto him. 7 in that over after 12. Dhaka Capitals 106 for 3.
Amra power generation.
পাওয়ার চুমুকে অ্যাকশন।
নতুন ক্লোজ আপ তোমাকে দেয় 6 গুণ বেশি ফ্রেশনেস। এখন ট্রিপল ফ্রেশ ফর্মুলার সাথে মুখের কোণায় কোণায় পরিষ্কার করে, জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা দেয়, 12 ঘন্টা পর্যন্ত সতেজ নিঃশ্বাস।
Really good partnership between Ashkenazi and Shahadat Hussain. Dibu was worth 79 of 50. But that wicket of Ashkenazi, this could give Rajshahi some hope to ensure that Dhaka Capitals does not go on to pile up a big total. The spin back on Zishan Alam. That's too short. You need to put that away because it was quick, but it was also wide. Misses out.
Bowling change has also come about because of the left-handed Tissera Pereira. Brought on to combat the left-hander of Pereira, but the problem is if you're going to bowl short and wide to a right-hander, you're going to get put away. Not a good delivery. Good shot, mind you, because there is a sweeper on the offside.
Yeah, this time he connects and he connects well. Missed out the first one. He was a bit on a quicker side also. 103 clicks there. Good batting. Pick up a boundary, then you'll get the non-striker back on strike because it's a good left and right hand combination in the middle.
মারবে কিন্তু সামনে করলেই মারবে, ঠিক আছে, এদিকে দরকার নাই, মুখেরটা ভালো না, মুখে ভালো না।
It's gone in the air. Has it got enough legs? Oh, what an effort. That is absolutely brilliant. He was full stretched in the air when he caught that and then realized that he was going out and he pushed it back. Anamulak Bijoy, the skipper.
Well, this will be amazing. This will be absolutely amazing if he gets rid of it. He doesn't. He doesn't get rid of it in time, so that will be 6.
Boundary rope, so it's a boundary 6, boundary 6, boundary 6.
Good effort, but just in the end, before releasing the ball, his feet were touching the boundary cushions. Well, his intentions are pretty clear, HD. He's coming with a very clear frame of mind that he's going to go and try to pick up runs quickly. So he's got a couple of 6s already.
Well, this is Tissera Pereira's game. He wants to take on the spin. I'm a little bit surprised that Taskin Ahmed wasn't brought back into the attack when he walked to the wicket. Because Taskin Ahmed does have the pace, which Pereira doesn't fancy in the latter stages of his career.
It'll be important to see what the skipper Anamulak Bijoy think about whether to bring him on or not. After 13, Dhaka 119 for 3.
তোর ড্রেসটা এত উজ্জ্বল কিভাবে? রিন দিয়ে, যা দেয় মাত্র অর্ধেক পাউডারে দ্বিগুণ উজ্জ্বলতা। নতুন রিন অ্যাডভান্সড অর্ধেক পাউডারে দ্বিগুণ উজ্জ্বলতা।
সবজিকে একটু বেশি ভালোবাসবেন আপনিও। মশলা এক্সপার্ট রাঁধুনি নিয়ে এলো টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত রাঁধুনি স্বাদ মিশালি। স্বাদ হবে দুর্দান্ত আর সম্পূর্ণ টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত।
The 5th over was a big over, 20 runs in that over. To continue. He's trying to play it on the onside. That is against the turn. He needs to be spot on when he tries to play that conventional sweep shot. Because you've seen the ball to turn and grip away from the right-hander. Floodlights have been switched on because it's been hazy. 1:30 start. Thankfully, Zarka been able to pick the release from the bowlers. It can get dark. So it's been misty, foggy. Straight to the field. He wants a single. It's not there.
Bill's going to have to be very careful about the length that he bowls to Pereira here. It's going to have to be spot on, because if he gets the ball too full, Pereira likes to go anywhere from long off all the way down to deep mid-wicket. That's if you're too full.
Yeah, we've seen him looking to play some big shot. This is good running. This is very good running into the gap and coming back for the second.
Good running this from Shahdat, because he always knew that he was running to the danger end. It's good.
Well, he doesn't like it. Oh, it's been dropped.
There was a shout of anguish from Tesoro Pereira when he hit this. He knew he didn't find anywhere near the middle of the bat, but he should have run hard, because it was always going to be a challenging catch, particularly in this sky. It's very, very grey, and you will lose the white ball in it.
Hassan Murad, the fielder, dropped that catch. Again, eyeing to play on the onside. He's managed to pick up a single. It's a good over, not a bad over from Ryan Ball. Only 5 in that over. After 14, it's 1-2-4 for 3.
স্প্রাইট বড় বোতলের সাথে স্প্রাইট মিন্ট ফ্রি। রিফ্রেশিং টেস্টে জাস্ট কুল থাকো। ওয়াও, সুগন্ধ তো ভালো। নতুন সাবান?
হ্যাঁ, নতুন লাইফ বয় এখন আরো ভালো সুগন্ধ আর দেয় জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা।
Dana 36 legacy is also front and center. Dana 36, the official mascot of the BPL this year, representing freedom, peace, endless possibility. This white dove with 36 colourful feathers is soaring into the hearts of cricket fans across the country. Dana truly symbolizes the vibrant spirit of the tournament. Moore back in the attack. He went for 14 in the first over and concedes a single. The run rate at the moment is 8.8, and they'll be eyeing it because it's 7 wickets in hand. And after this over, 5 more overs to be bowled. Partnership now 32 of 20. Edge gone past 4.
Not catching that. Not catching that. It was a lovely effort, but the ball was past him already. It whistled off the outside edge. I must admit, I'm a little bit concerned Durbar Rajshahi's bowling attack. We saw in the opening game they couldn't defend 197. Here they're leaking runs again. They're going to have to bat very well in this tournament because the bowling unit looks a little short.
Now this should be taken. And it is taken. Yasir Ali grabs it and says thank you very much. Thisara Perera goes.
Well, it's the perfect retort to my comment of them being short in the bowling department. As you nip out a big player into Thisara Perera. This doesn't find the middle of the bat again. Slower ball. It's a little off-cutter. But he's done some damage already to Thisara Perera. Nicely held in the deep by Yasir Ali. But Pereira's 21 off.
প্রাণ ফ্রুটো, সময় অসময় ফ্রুটোময়।
Trying to get a whole heap of elevation on that, whereas it's such a short hit, particularly to that side of the ground. The side that he's going towards is only 56 metres.
I should have put that away in the stands. It was short. This will be a wide. Umran Jane plays for USA. Born in India, Maharashtra. That's Tishara caught by Yasir. Leading edge, just falls short of the fielder. Pretty decent over from Mohar Sheikh. It's been cold, it's been chilly, it's been a chilly afternoon here at Mirpur, Dhaka, Bangla National Cricket Stadium. This has gone past. Straight to the fielder. After 15, it's 132 for 4.
এবারের বাংলাদেশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগের জমজমাট আসরের এক্সাইটিং সব ম্যাচ আকাশ গো অ্যাপে লাইভ দেখুন 30 ডিসেম্বর থেকে 7 ফেব্রুয়ারি পর্যন্ত। আকাশ গো অ্যাপে প্রিমিয়াম স্ট্রিমিং হবে আপনার মোবাইল ফোনে যখন যেখানে খুশি, তাই আজই ডাউনলোড করুন।
The single. You're going at 8.77 runs and over, 6 wickets in hand. Pervez Maruf, you'd feel that they might just about reach the 200 mark from here?
2 for 14 in the beginning, 133 for 4. Definitely Dhaka Capitals are the happier team. And for the 200 mark, I feel Shamin Bhai Shahadat has to bat through. It's not going to be easy. I thought he's going to be the man. 21 of 9 was looking dangerous. Rajshahi wanted wickets and got the big fish.
Yeah, he was looking very ominous, but he rode his luck, didn't he? There were a few going into the deep, one going into hand and out of hand, and then eventually the law of averages caught up with him and he's back in the hut. But you're right, Shahadat is the key. Oh, it smashed that over the top, but unfortunately for him, there is that deep cover, the sweeper in position.
Rajshahi do have a couple of overs from Taskin. Surely he'll come back to bowl his couple of overs. The big question, who's going to partner up in the next two? Mohar got a couple of overs. Jishan, the Osman, I don't think he'll bowl as well as Burl, so it's going to be Hossain. Mohar probably to finish off. Tactically, Dhaka Capitals get their tactics right. A 180. They'll be the happier team going into the break.
Absolutely. And the skipper is pondering. I think the weak link here has been one of the most experienced players who's bowling now, Shofiul. He's given away only 3 runs so far. That's his field. Oh, didn't get hold of it. There was that shortness of length to allow the batsman to try and swivel round. Too early in the shot. Just the single. So it's good comeback over here by Shofiul.
Absolutely. I thought the lengths were pretty good. And Shofiul has played lots of cricket in his life. Not attempted to bowl a Yorker. He's hitting the deck on the good length and making the ball jag still. And sometimes he also skids on quick to the batter.
He wants to finish on a high. He's given just the 4 runs so far. And in the 16th over, that is extremely good from the bowler. Just another little tap away. 5 runs in that Sheffield over. After 16, it's 137 for 4. And it's also time for the strategic timeout.
সবজিকে একটু বেশি ভালোবাসবেন আপনিও। মশলা এক্সপার্ট রাঁধুনি নিয়ে এলো টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত রাঁধুনি স্বাদ মেশালি। স্বাদ হবে দুর্দান্ত আর সম্পূর্ণ টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত।
লাল সবুজের পতাকা উড়ে বাংলাদেশের আকাশ জুড়ে বিপিএল দল ঝড় দেশে এলো দিন বদল আবার এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল আবার এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল
BPL Season 11. Fortune Barishal versus Rongpur Riders. Today at 6:30 p.m. Live on GTV.
লাল সবুজের পতাকা উড়ে বাংলাদেশের আকাশ জুড়ে বিপিএল দল ঝড় দেশে এলো দিন বদল আবার এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল আবার এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল
BPL Season 11. Chittagong Kings versus Durbar Rajshahi. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Live on GTV.
Players just coming out of their strategic timeout. Dhaka Capitals have been anchored very well by the man of the moment, Shahadat Hussain. He just got to his 50 of the last ball of the over before the break. Eskanazi did very well to get his 46 runs. Just 50 runs. The compilation has been good. Sliced that, but swivel round was a delight to watch. He's thrashing the balls all around the ground, square cutting, a little lucky with that thick outside edge and the lovely pedal. to take that pass. This was stamping his authority. Did it exceedingly well. Needs to carry on.
7 boundaries, no maximum yet. Sure that in the last 4 overs he will be very strong through the offside. 56% in the offside. It's been a masterful knock so far by Shahadat Hussain.
Down the wicket. Now it's spooned up in the air. It's going and is gone. Oh, I thought for a moment it might have just gone past the field in the deep. He judged it to a nicety, and the man who threatened to take them deep has perished.
Ryan Burr is a very good fielder. He had the presence of mind exactly where the boundary rope was. I think it was a slower delivery by Taskin. Yeah, it's 114.7 kilometers per hour. Shahadat Hussain did not go through the stroke, probably undone by the slow delivery. And Taskin Ahmed strikes again. Picked up 3 wickets in the last game, picked up 3, 2.1 overs. Nevertheless, a good knock by Shahadat Hussain, 50 of 41, 137 to 5, Dhaka Capitals.
Well, 2 new batters in the middle for the Dhaka Capital. This is position they wouldn't have liked to be, but it's Taskin Ahmed. They again get amongst the wickets. Nicely done. Backs away, allows the ball to come onto him, opens his account with a single. Very intelligently bowled. Slowed that down, Taskin Ahmed.
Yeah, slow ball, getting the job done for Taskin. Nice to disguise slow ball. Shahadat Hussain, in his benefit, he timed it well. Just did not go through it. If he had gone through it, he would have gone the distance. Chaturanga de Silva is no mug with the bat. He can play the big stroke, but initially, I think that is going to be the biggest challenge for him with Taskin Ahmed's bounce. The brother Wanindu Hasaranga turned down for Sri Lanka in New Zealand today in the victory in Nelson. And the elder brother turning out for Dhaka Capitals.
What can he produce to replicate what his brother has done? This is the Indian-born US citizen Ranjane now not getting hold of it and just getting a single. Singles are not going to do. And once again, Maha, a wicket has fallen after a break.
Yeah, how many times you've seen that? Chaturanga de Silva, yeah, he played lots of BPL cricket before, playing his 16th innings, strike rate of 126. Handy all-rounder, bowls a bit of left-arm spin, very good fielder. That man, he must be devastated after the start he got. 21 of 9, looking threatening, looking dangerous.
Wants his fellow Sri Lankan to do the rest of the work for him in the innings. Backs away, he sees him going backwards. Intelligent Taskin Ahmed. Remember the second wicket he took, the batter backing away and he bowled it wide, got a toe in.
Yeah, Chaturanga de Silva, whenever the fast bowler dig couple of deliveries to bowl 6 because he's been the most dangerous with the amount of pace and bounce and movement he has got in the 2 games. I still feel the lengths.
Catch, but all credit to this man. Taskin Ahmed has really been using his head. He's realized what Chaturanga de Silva was trying to do. I mentioned it, he got a similar kind of wicket. The second one, this once again backing away, and he just drops it a tad short, holds it a tad wide, edge that's required to give him his fourth. Wow, what brilliant bowling here by Taskin Ahmed. And they're in a spot of bother now as Ranga De Silva goes for one. It's 139 for 6.
এই যে হিরোইন রেডি, আগে হিরোইন তো সেজে নেই। আহা হা,
ঠান্ডা ঠান্ডা হাওয়াতে করব তাই যেমন চাই।
উইন্টারও এমন সফট স্কিন কি করে?
নতুন ভ্যাসলিন ডিপ রিস্টোর সিরাম এন্ড লোশন, যা উইন্টার ও ত্বক রাখে নরম এবং কোমল।
Ishan started off, got a bit expensive, didn't replicate his success previous game, but what about that lion-hearted performance by Taskin Ahmed? 4 for 17 and still got over to go. One each for Mohar and Murad in control at the moment. Durbar Rajshahi, run ball into his fourth, smashes it right to his hand. Oh, I think it's wise to take his hand away. Could have hurt himself.
A good old well left by Ryan Ball, I think. It was hit so powerfully. And this is the wicket. Chaturanga De Silva. Seen it many times. Does not like the short delivery to the body. Trying to open up the offside. Bottom edge and a good catch by Akbar Ali. Was being really good behind the stump. That's a good shot. Ryan Ball over pitching. And Shubham over extra cover it goes.
Appreciation there, and why not? It is not the easiest shot to play. Inside out through that extra cover region. Just a marvelous work. Just enough angle of the bat as he goes right through the line. Look at that strike, timing, perfection, placement, perfection. So Ryan Ball has to have other thoughts now. He knows that the batters are going to go after him. Still gives the ball some air. The batter gives the ball some air. And it's gone many a mile. That was in the slot. The slot sweep affected wonderfully well here.
The previous delivery was a seam up at 103. Went over extra cover. Overcorrecting himself, bowling the leg spinner. But it was too full. Shubham knows he's not going to turn on one leg. And into the first year it goes. That's a good shot. Well in control and a 79-meter hit.
Two beautiful shots to follow each other. And then the shortness of the ball is cuts that away and it races away. 3 and 3. Well, one was over the top, but this was made to look so very easy.
Overcorrecting himself. Ryan Ball, a couple of occasions over pitch, 4 and a 6. Classical comeback delivery for a spinner when they hit straight down the ground, as well as clock sweep in his full shot, and you have 3 fielders in the offside behind square, all in the circle. All becomes a free hit, and Shubham placed it and timed it very well.
Again, leans back, looked up to his partner. He says, come on, let's go and go for a single. And that's good cricket. We've had 2 4s and a 6, and then the 2 singles, already a 16 run over.
Yeah, without much of a risk being taken, 16 runs altogether. Naladdin Babu, I'm sure he's going to aim the big one.
Oh, that kept low. Some respite with a dot ball for Ryan Ball. At the end of 18, 156 for 6. 2 overs to go in this Dhaka Capitals innings. They've blown hot and cold. Lost wickets early, then Ashkenazi and Shahadat built up the partnership, got them runs. Tisara went for a wonderful cameo of 21 of 9, but then the cluster of wickets have pecked them back. They've got to finish on a high and get to the 180 plus mark. They can. 180 will be a decent enough total, but we've had very high scoring matches. 197, 190 was not defended.
4 fielders all saving the boundary, the offside. The line of attack has to be outside the off stump.
Jumped away to the offside, trying to get closer. I think the bowler did well, bowling it to a wideish sort of Yorker length.
Sheffield, when he was playing consistent for Bangladesh, he was one of the good death bowlers they had. Similarly, he has a good field in place and he has the experience to execute it. Coming round the wicket, he only can push it away towards the offside. Sweep a cover, a third man quite fine, and an extra cover as well, a long off. And as we speak, the square leg has gone to short extra cover. 6 fielders in the offside, just the 3 in the leg side. Mid-on, short fine leg and a deep mid-wicket. The batsman, I'm sure, will going to go outside the off stump, try and paddle it towards the leg side.
Coming around now. And bowling it wide, got the bottom part of the bat. Despite that, the flourish and the point of contact was so good. Very annoyed that the effort, a lack of it by the captain there. We saw him, but the ball races away to the boundary.
I don't think Sheffield should be disheartened with this boundary. It was a good delivery. Yes, slightly overpitched, but the line was right, line was correct. Alauddin Babu placed it perfectly. There was 2 fielders at long off and a deep extra cover, bisected the gap perfectly.
The skipper, Anamulak, might have been annoyed, but that was travelling at a rate of knots. Very little chance for the fielder. Where's this going? Oh, too wide. Maybe it will not be given a wide because the batter had moved quite a bit. Yeah, there you go, the signal from the umpire. Too wide outside to consider giving it a wide.
A very good decision by Mahfuz Rahman, the umpire. Alauddin Babu did move it across to the offside. The new rule says then the line also will carry towards the offside. Good stuff by Shaiful, showing his all experience.
Big swing now. How far is that going? Far enough, long enough for a superlative maximum. They needed that. He's will be relieved. Doesn't show it though.
Wow, what a shot. Brings up the 80th maximum in this BPL. In the slots, trying to bowl the Yorker. Margin of error very minimum in the death overs. No extra cover, it goes, an 81-meter hit by Alauddin Babu.
Yeah. Appreciation to Sarah Pereira, their supporters. Dhaka Capitals have to cheer about the local team. That's Yorker, that's a better delivery. He has to dig it out. Only restricts the batter to a single. It's been a mixed bag from Sheffield this last over from him.
It's bowling to a very difficult skill to execute outside the off stump. Yorker consistently with 6 fielders in the offside. On his benefit, I thought he has bowled decently well. Yes, a couple of times it was one over pitch, one under. He's been consistent when it comes to the line.
Now, cheeky. Just open the face. Initial thought was a scoop over the top. Saw that the trajectory of the ball was going down off. All he did was open the face, use the pace, and off it went to the boundary. 16-run over completed. 172 for 6. The last over of the Dhaka Capitals innings coming up. They've managed 32 runs in the last 2 overs, and this is the last one. Look at that presence of mind. Lovely deft touch eventually. Wild swing through the kitchen sink at it. Did not make the requisite contact.
Taskin Ahmed has taken seventh time 4 wickets or more. Four wickets or more in BPL history. No other bowler apart from Taskin Ahmed has done it more than 4 times in BPL. The way he's been bowling, executing his plans, the slow deliveries, Shamim Bhai, don't be surprised. One more to go. Probably pick up 5 wickets today.
He deserves it. He's bowled with a lot of heart, with a lot of guile, a lot of intelligence, adjusted to the approach of the batters. And now he's got 2 in the middle who will be looking for runs. And that will give a chance to him. It's up in the air. Here's number 5 for Taskin Ahmed. Wow, what an achievement. Tremendous bowling. He outthought the batter, made him go big time, and ball spooned over, and he's got his 5er.
The last time Taskin picked up was a 5er, was a 5 for 31. 2016. After 8.5 years or so, he picks up another 5er. The length delivery, full. Alauddin Babu leaning back, trying to get the power over mid-off. Only finding Ryan Burl, who's a very good catcher. Babu gone for 13, 172 for 7, Dhaka Capitals.
Mukidul, the new man in. And he's got 4 balls, and he's got a 6th one. Oh, he's on fire. Taskin Ahmed, you can't stop him today. He has blown away the Dhaka Capitals batter. 6th wicket for him. And the crowd from both sides have come here to watch a splendid bowling performance.
Confirmation, best figures in BPL history. And he's still not done. 3 more deliveries to go. Mukidul inside edge, crashes to the leg stump. Taskin Ahmed with the new ball wasn't the best, but still picked up wickets, comes back and picks up more. Gone for golden duck, Mukidul Islam, 172 for 8.
Can he get a hat-trick? That will be the icing on the cake. A nervous Najmul Islam Oppu comes in. Tail up, Taskin Ahmed. The crowd cheer. And he just about managed to get a better bat to that and scurries across to the safety of the non-striker's end.
And Nazmul had the shortest bat lift. He had no intention for the big shot. Mukidul got a good one. Yorker length inside edge to the stumps, and he equals with Mohammad Amir as the best figures in BPL history. 6 for 17 it was. Can he pick up 7? Got 2 more deliveries, Taskin Ahmed.
It's on the cards. Ranjane, the striker, just wants one of the fielders in the deep, 3rd man to go right to the boundary. Anticipates a slice, an edge. Here we go. And it's up in the air. There's a fielder coming around, getting number 7. Whoa, this is tremendous. This is extraordinary. This is something no adjective can describe. Marvelous performance here by Taskin Ahmed.
New year, all Taskin and a new record. 7 for 18. First time in BPL history a bowler has picked up 7 wickets. On a field day. Senior bowler leading from the front. That was again another slow delivery. Just the 126 clicks per hour. Nazmul trying to go over long on and an easy catch. That long on. He cannot do anything wrong today, Taskin. Brilliant. Gone for 24 of 13. Shubham, 173 for 9, Capitals.
Taskin Ahmed looking for number 8 with the last ball of the innings. Mustafizur Rahman on strike. Oh, just managed to get that bit of bat on it. What a super delivery. What a super over. This has been one of the best shows by a bowler in the Bangladesh Premier League over the years. 2 runs, 3 wickets in the final over of a T20 match. Take a bow, Taskin Ahmed.
Yeah, take a bow, Taskin Ahmed. The way he started, the way he ended, wasn't the best with the new ball, but he came back, picked up wickets for fun in the end. Confirmation, first 6 overs, 56 runs, middle over 7 to 15, 76, and the death overs just the 42 runs, and most importantly, 5 wickets. That a good comeback by Durbar Rajshahi. Initially picked up a couple of wickets, and then a partnership, then came back strong to restrict Dhaka Capitals 174 for 9.
He is going to hold on to the ball for dear life. Congratulated by everyone, a kiss of the ball, a wave to the crowd. We've really enjoyed some lion-hearted, attacking, spirited and demolishing bowling by Taskin Ahmed.
Yeah, fantastic. More often we speak about the batters getting all the limelight. You take your heads off and say, well done, Taskin Ahmed. Big smiles. Definitely has got his team back into the game with restricting Dhaka Capitals 174 for 9. And fun for the photographers. He's loving it. Well done, young man.
Well, this is what transpired. They struggled early, but then Stephen Eskanazi with 46 of 29 really came back strongly with a spirited attack back by the batter Shahadat Deepu, doing well to get his 50, just getting out after a drinks break. And then little bits and pieces, but Tisara Pereira elevated himself, got the 21 runs of 9 balls, a good cameo. So did Ranjane, but eventually that target reaching of 180 at least was not availed. 174 for 9, and Eskanazi and Shahadat, we talked about that partnership, very effective in making that early comeback of 50 balls. 36 on a day when Taskin Ahmed, for the first time ever in the Bangladesh Premier League, has managed that wonderful figure of 7 wickets for 19 runs, 4.75. His economy has outshone all the bowlers, despite the fact that Mohra and Murad got a wicket each. And excellent from Taskin Ahmed.
Innings highlights, Liton Das and Tanzir Hassan came into the crease, boundary, streaky, and Liton Das got a jaffa. He caught at the first slip, Yasir Ali taking a safe catch. Eskinazi walked in at number 3, Tanzir Hassan trying to put the pressure back on the bowlers, was caught behind, and then a very good partnership between Eskinazi and Shahadat Hossain to rebuild the Dhaka Capitals innings. Batted really well, played the balls on its merit, played the counter-attacking initially. Eskinazi, he was until clean bowled by the left-arm spinner Hassan Murad. Tisara Pereira walk into the crease, first ball goes for a maximum, where the other end Shahadat Hossain just kept things quiet. Tisara Pereira, a couple of lusty blows to get himself going. Huge shot towards mid-wicket, was dropped, he had a life. Then a slower delivery by Hossain, getting the slow ball. Tisara Pereira caught at mid-wicket. Shaiful had a mixed bag today. Came back well initially after the expensive first over. Then it's Taskin Ahmed show. Shahadat Hossain, the second spell. The first wicket. Chaturanga De Silva was caught behind by Akbar Ali. Another slower delivery by Taskin Ahmed, Ryan Burl bowling the 18th over, went for some runs. Shubham picked up a 4 and a 6 and a cheeky boundary towards the third man. Taskin Ahmed, that was his fifer, getting rid of Alauddin Babu. Thanking the Almighty. He was not finished yet. This is his 6th, first ball inside edge to the stumps. And the 7th wicket. Slow ball in the air and a good catch at long on to give Taskin Ahmed the day he will never forget.
Definitely. He can afford to smile. The skipper is happy. The team is happy. They've restricted the Dhaka Capitals to 174 for 9. Well, look at the most wickets. Shakib Al Hasan topping at 149. But Taskin Ahmed catching up fast in his 80th match, going on to 112. Rubal Hussain, Mashrafi and Mustafizur Rahman bringing up the rest. So the target for Durbar Rajshahi is 175. It's going to be an interesting chase. Please do join us for that.
ঢেউরে ঢেউরে মোর শূন্য হৃদয় পাব্দ নিয়ে যা
নাই দেশ কাল পাত্রের ভেদ অভেদ ধর্ম জাতি সব দেশে সব কালে ঘরে ঘরে তিনি মানুষের জ্ঞাতি
পুবালি পবনে বাঁশি বাজে রোহি রোহি।
জাতীয় কবি কাজী নজরুল ইসলামের সৃষ্টিকর্ম নিয়ে অনুষ্ঠান বাঁশরি নিবেদিত আমারে দেব না ভুলিতে দেখবেন আগামীকাল সকাল 9:05
লাল সবুজের পতাকা উড়ে বাংলাদেশের আকাশ জুড়ে বিপিএল তলে ঝড় দেশে এলো দিন বদল আবার এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল আবার এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল
BPL Season 11 Chittagong Kings versus Durbar Rajshahi tomorrow at 2 p.m. live on GTV.
লাল সবুজের পতাকা উড়ে বাংলাদেশের আকাশ জুড়ে বিপিএল তলে ঝড় দেশে এলো দিন বদল আবার এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল আবার এলো বিপিএল এলো বিপিএল
BPL Season 11 Dhaka Capital versus Khulna Tigers tomorrow at 7 p.m. live on GTV.
Welcome back everybody to the Mirpur Sher-Bangla National Cricket Stadium where Durbar Rajshahi are taking on Dhaka Capitals in match number 5 of the Dutch Bangla Bank BPL 2025 powered by Rocket, co-sponsor Nexus Pay. And Taskin Ahmed has actually lit up the Mirpur Stadium with some outstanding bowling. His team still needs to get 175 to get off and running in this 11th edition of the BPL. As Jishan Alam and Mohammad Haris are all padded with the helmets on, make their way into the middle. A pleasure to welcome back to the commentary box, H.D. Ackerman.
Shamanoy Taskin Ahmed had to be good, didn't he? Because I thought the rest of the attack actually struggled a little bit. 7-19, something quite superb. He bowled beautifully with the new ball. Got a couple of wickets up front and then just cleaned up the tail. Who knows what his side might have been chasing if he didn't proved so heroic at the back end of the innings. 7 for 19. We will long remember that spell here this afternoon.
Especially